She's keeping a close eye on the Mercia CCTV at the minute. Alesha Dixon's here! Who's that hanging around my car? You want me to move the monitor around for you? It's quite good though, isn't it? You can see all sorts going on here. You didn't park in the car park.
Where did we park, Drew?
We parked
right outside.
No, right outside your door.
You'll be all right. Yeah. I've got a good view of the CCTV. Yeah. It clicks every few seconds.
Does make me feel better knowing there's CCTV.
Yeah. Well, we knew you were coming.
There's something about it. Just it's like a comfort, isn't it?
Yeah.
CCTV.
Got snipers on the roof and everything. It's all out for you. This is the last stop on your radio promotional week.
It is the last stop. Save the best till last, as they say.
Oh, bless you.
That, you know.
Bless you. It's a good job, really, because there's somebody trying to get in your car.
Might just be the last stop. Might not have anywhere to go.
You're staying here. We're locking you in.
Yeah.
How's it been? What's been the one big question? What's been the question of the week?
Question of the week.
Da, da, da.
Tell us about your new single. Question of the week.
Nice.
Are you going back on Strictly? Question of the week. Are you still single? Question of... No, I'm joking. You know, you get it. Did you have that written down?
None of that.
Do you want me to just answer it without you asking me? See if we can do that.
Okay then. Question number one.
I should ask you questions.
Yeah, go on, ask
So, are
me.
you still single?
Yeah, I am actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
You've not really met anybody that you like recently?
Well, I seem to meet the wrong people.
Really?
Yeah, they're either in relationships.
Yeah.
Or they're just not right for me.
And you're just going to hold out for that someone special?
Or they like me and I don't like them, or I like them and they don't like me. But I'm not settling for second best.
No, don't settle.
It's got to be right, hasn't it?
You never settle for second best. Know your worth.
Yeah, exactly. Even though I'm like in my 30s now, showbiz age 27. Can I get away with 27?
Yes.
Good.
Can I?
God, yeah.
Oh, good. We're both showbiz ages.
You can't get...
No, actually, I don't want a showbiz age. I actually like my age.
The thing is, because there was a survey a couple of weeks ago about the best age for a woman to be.
And our survey says?
31.
That's
and
my age.
Alesha Dixon, but your picture everywhere, you and Kelly Brook.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is she 31?
Same age as
I'm
you.
sure Kelly's younger than me.
Maybe that's her showbiz age.
So does that mean when I turn 32, that's it, it's done, it's over?
On the shelf, on the scrap heap of life.
So I plan on being in my peak throughout my 30s.
Yeah, get to the peak and stay there.
Yeah, man.
That's the best thing.
Get to the peak.
The thing is, though, if you reach the peak, then there's nowhere else to go. If you say I'm at my peak.
I'm going to hit my peak in my 70s.
Yeah, you just keep going.
Yeah.
But when Mystique are back on the road in the 70s, do you know, what would that be like? If you're the age of the Rolling Stones,
yeah,
and you go back on the road with the Mystic Ladies.
Ooh, grey weaves. I don't know if that would be good.
That'd work for me. That'd work.
Mystic with a bum bum X.
That would be amazing.
Oh, I can't do that move. Sorry.
What was it again?
M with the I with the S. T. W-E-Q. Can I hear a whoop whoop, ladies?
Depends how loud the audience are. If it's a new generation. Might just be sound of hearing aids. Alesha Dixon's with us this morning. I haven't asked any of the questions on the list, but we'll get to them. We've got Commentary and Warwickshire's Complete Travel next. She's still keeping an eye on this closed circuit television.
Oh, because there's all these dodgy guys outside.
They work for us.
Oh, okay.
That's Team Mercia.
Team Mercia.
Yeah, actually. In fact, no, let's talk about the new single first.
Okay, my love.
Because I've got one of Team Mercia's going to help you out today.
Oh.
But he doesn't know it yet, and you don't know it yet.
Okay.
But I will need to get some headphones for you.
Okay.
New single, Drummer Boy.
Yes.
Which, is this like what happened to the little drummer boy off of Bing Crosby when he grows old?
What's that?
Do you not remember? Come, they told him, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum.
Oh, I know this song, yeah.
That was the little drummer boy.
Right, what about him?
Is this what he grows up to be?
Is this him in the future?
Yeah, I'm just trying to not say, tell us about your new single. I'm just trying to reword it. I'm trying to reword it for you.
Oh, funny. No, I mean, what can I say? It's just an explosion of drums and energy and noise.
I love it. So who's produced all this? Because it's got
Shamrock.
It's got like that going on at the beginning, which I like. It's keeping it fresh and raw. No,
it's Shamrock. He was discovered by Akon.
Yeah.
And he's a young talent. He's brilliant. And when he played me the track, I just thought, oh, that sounds loud and exciting and fun. And I visualised it as the first single. It just felt like a bit of an event, you know. And I just had this vision of loads of drummers on stage with me, and I get excited by musicians.
Cool. So is this what the rest of the album is going to be like?
Well, the rest of the album the production is quite, rich and quite strong, quite tough, but Drummer Boy is unique in its sound, you know, it's the only one of its kind on the record.
So who's he worked with before, or will we know him from before, or will we not?
Shamrock is very new, but he has worked with Britney. Who else has he worked with, actually? I do know this.
Is he Irish?
Oh my God! I used to do Irish dancing at a place called the Shamrock.
Did you?
I did.
I never saw you as an Irish dancer.
Yeah, when I was 5. Well, my dad was going out with my Irish dancing teacher.
Right.
That's probably how I got to go. And yeah, it was called the Shamrock Club, and I was like the only little mixed race girl there, and all the kids were Irish, and I used to win all the competitions.
Can you still kick your leg up?
You don't really kick your leg up, you keep your arms by your side.
I did a bit of Irish dancing once.
Yeah, it's really good. And
We're filming this.
Oh my God.
Right, so, hang on. Come on, let's have a go. Let's have a go. See if we can do a bit. I'll show you what I learned.
Arms by your side.
It's all about arms.
Foot pointed, and it's basically, it's like this kind of stuff. It's all like this kind of stuff.
Skipping around the studio now.
I haven't done it since I was 5.
No, we're very close.
I'm 31. That's a long time ago.
I thought it was all like, you stood like that,
But
and
imagine,
then you
right?
flick your leg up like that.
But imagine being Irish and me winning. You wouldn't be happy, would you? You'd be like, hold on a minute, I'm Irish. This is my thing. What's she doing winning?
Yeah, she should be out rapping.
And I danced the wrong dance to the wrong, you know, did a dance to the wrong song and fell up and got back up.
This has never been mentioned on Strictly, has it?
No. This one was 5 though.
Yeah, you've grown a lot since then.
I didn't do it for very long though, but I loved it. It was wicked. How come we're talking about this?
Shamrock.
Oh, because of Shamrock.
He was not even Irish.
He's American. Oh my God, I've never even asked him why he calls himself Shamrock. I'm going to send him an email when
Can
I
you
need
text
to
him now and see if he texts us back before?
Oh, my email's in the car that's being
Oh, that's gone.
So I'm going to find that out, but he is new and up and coming. A lot of the producers on the record are quite new, young guys. Nate Walker, who has written some tracks on the record, who I've co-written with as well. He's already won a Grammy, and he's only in his early 20s for writing a #1 for Jamie Foxx in the States and Trey Songz, so I was in good hands.
Yeah, definitely. So did you record all the album out in LA?
90% of it was done in the States, and then I worked with some British producers as well. Naughty Boy, Fairground, they've worked with...
Why is it called Fairground?
Well, it's a group, a collective.
Oh, it's not one
There's 3
person.
of them.
Oh, I'm getting confused now.
Yeah, producers always have funny names.
Don't they?
You know.
What would your producer name be?
Dixon S. I just pulled that out. I don't know what it would be. I don't know. What would my producer name be? Alesha Productions.
Oh, that's very well done.
No, that's rubbish. Precious Productions.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I've never thought about it.
No, I shouldn't have asked you that. But it's a question you've not been asked this week.
It is a question.
Are you going back on Strictly Come Dancing?
Yes.
Right, there you go. That's that question. Alesha Dixon's with us this morning. I think let's play the new single. We've been talking about it. Would you like to introduce it?
Okay, everyone, this is my brand new single. It's not the Little Drummer Boy.
It's not Bing Crosby.
It's not Bing Crosby. It's just Drummer Boy.
Brilliant. Alesha Dixon is with us this morning. Now, I read this thing about you not very good at asking men out on a date.
I never would.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm quite old-fashioned like that. I would never ask a guy out on a date.
I thought you were a modern girl.
Nah, I am, but I just wouldn't ask a guy out on a date.
Would you drop a massive hint then?
No.
What if he's Mr. Right and he's too shy to ask?
Well, if he's Mr. Right, he'll know how to ask me out, won't he?
So you are going to be back on Strictly?
I am.
Do you know who's going to be on it yet?
No, well, only what you guys know. You know the names that they've mentioned in the newspaper.
You.
I think it's Patsy Kensit and Tina O'Brien. That's the only 2 names I've heard. And Anne Whitaker.
And Widdicombe. And Widdicombe.
Widdicombe.
I love how you turned it round last series. First couple of shows, the press were going, Alesha, why is she on it? And then by the end of it, they loved you. They were
I just put myself in this little bubble and ignored it. And I just let them bounce off of me.
Bounce!
Bounce off of me. I did. I just put myself in this little bubble of protection. And is that Don there with the pink shirt?
No,
okay.
no.
Yeah, and you know what? I've been through far worse things in my life to worry about that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the media was tough and it was intense, and, you know, I'm human. It did get me down a little bit, but the reality is it was, you know, I knew it would pass. I knew that it was just something that was being created by the media. It was being blown out of proportion, and I knew that I would get through it.
Did that mean, though, you couldn't really enjoy it on the first few episodes?
Well, well, that's the thing, you see, because I love the show so much, and I've always had a passion for the show, and I'm such a stubborn person, I would say to myself, well, there's no way that I'm going to let the media ruin my love that I have for the show. They're not more powerful than that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to empower them. So I am going to go there and enjoy it with my head held high, and rise above the negativity, and that's what I tried to do.
So this series, you can go straight in there and go, let's just get on with
Let's have it.
Let's have it.
Let's have it.
Do you still dance, or do you just keep fit? Do you still
I do like
dancing and climb up hills and that? Well, mountains.
You're funny. Well, the climbing up the hill was a one-off. The dancing, I haven't really done that Latin and ballroom kind of dancing since I was a contestant on Strictly. Even though there's like little flavours of it in my live show, I would love to do it again at some point. But I do like to keep fit. Yeah, I haven't exercised for a while, but I definitely, it is something I do.
You'll be back on the road then soon, once the new album's out?
I'd love to be, yeah. I mean, the album's not coming out till November, so I probably won't tour till early next year. But that's on my radar. That's what I live for. I love the live shows. It makes everything. It's like the icing on the cake, you know. So as many live shows as I can do, I certainly will be doing them.
Brilliant. And there's been a load of people with drums.
Loads of drums. Yeah. Honestly, when we do pot on shows, and I say we because the musicians that I work with and the dancers, we're a team, and we always try and bring the energy and just, you know, our job is to make sure the audience has the best time that they possibly can. And this album is so high energy, it's lots of fun, and I can't wait for people to come out and enjoy the show.
I can't wait to see the show and hear the album.
Thank you. It's called The Entertainer.
Is that on it? Is that on it?
No, but I like that. That makes a good interlude.
Do you know when I did that? I was even pretending to play a keyboard. Even though there's actually nothing here about blue formica. Well, I had to go anyway. Lovely, as always, seeing you this morning.
Thank you.
Sorry that your car's been put through.
Thanks for trying to set me up, you know, with somebody I've never seen before. But thank you, that was nice.
Blind date?
I would never do a blind date. Never. Would you?
Depends if it's a friend who's setting you up.
Oh, I wouldn't trust my friends'
Would you not?
Just look at their partners.
Sometimes that's good when you look at your friends stuck in this relationship.
But this is what makes friends friends, because, you know, I would never fancy someone that they're with and they would never fancy someone that I'm with. It's just standard rules of friendship. Do you know what I mean?
No.
You can't look at your friend's boyfriend and fancy them. That's just wrong. Have you done that? No, you don't do that. You don't look at your friend's boyfriend in that way. Because you can look at someone and acknowledge they're a handsome man.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful girl.
With lustful eyes.
You can't look at them with lustful eyes.
Can't give them the sex eye.
There's certain rules.
Yeah.
Standard rules. You just don't cross that line.
Yeah, but what if this is the dilemma now.
Go on.
Here we go. Say your friend's been in a relationship for quite a while and then they break up, and then like a few months down the line he comes to you and goes,
no, but see, okay, I don't know how it works in your world, but in my world, even if you've been split up with them for 50 years, you don't go there.
Don't go there.
You just don't go near a friend's ex.
You should be the new Jeremy Kyle.
No.
It's the only thing you've not
The
done
new
in the world
Oprah
of show.
Winfrey.
The new Oprah. Oh yeah, we haven't got a British Oprah.
Well, I'm working on it, right?
Get on
Bear
there.
with me, okay?
Get on there.
I'm working on
It's
it.
the only thing she's not done.
But it's in my plan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Take over the world. World domination. Alesha Dixon,
Thank
still with us
you.
this morning.
Thanks, my love.